Yagins for three. You betcha.
The pass to Miller outside three. Good. Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Championship game featuring the Lake-Bena Panthers with a record of 27-2, the defending section champions, taking on the ponies of Warren-Alvarado-Olso. They come in at 17-8. And as always, we welcome you to our Solely Realty pregame show. Solely Realty, serving the Fosston and surrounding area with the best in real estate service for 54 years now, since 1968, serving the Northland. Solely Realty of Fosston. Well, the two teams are warming up, and considering the weather conditions outside, pretty good crowd on hand here tonight. In fact, Warren-Alvarado-Olso did not have school today, but they are able to get the game in, which is a good thing because we've got 4 boys games on the docket for the Ralph Engelstad Arena venue tomorrow, and we'll talk more about that a little bit later on. Lake-Bena and Warren-Alvarado-Olso, their path to tonight's championship game. For Lake-Bena, they opened up their postseason with a win over the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, followed that up with a win over Kellier Northholm, and then, of course, the double overtime win over Fertile Beltrami on Monday to get the Panthers into tonight's championship game. Warren-Alvarado-Olso for the ponies, maybe somewhat of an unexpected journey to the section final, the number 4 seed in the West subsection. The ponies with a win over Kitson County Central, and then that 1-point win over Stephen Argyle last Saturday, and then the 12-point win over Goodridge Griggle on Monday to get them to the championship game here tonight. Lake-Bena went to state last year. They lost to Mountain Iron Buell by 1 point in the first round of the state tournament last year. Final score was 48-47, and they beat Stephen Argyle in the section final last year here at Engelstad Arena. You might remember last year, I think they limited it to 50 fans and a few other people. With the COVID pandemic, they played here, but it was a really, really small crowd. And I know Coach Wind was talking earlier off the air about how nice it is to have everybody back inside of Engelstad Arena, and we should have a pretty good crowd for tonight's game. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll chat with the coaches. Our pregame coaches' comments on KKCQ are brought to you by the Border Bank in Clearbrook. And you're listening to coverage of the Section 8A Girls Basketball Championship on KKCQ 96.7 FM, rjbroadcasting.com, your live event, and Garden Valley Channel 37. We're back in just a little bit.
Lamps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Ses Vonderhoff, a passion that grows.
The Lake-Bena School District is dedicated to their students. Their mission is to educate, support, and prepare all learners for future success. Their vision, to ensure all learners achieve the highest level of critical thinking and creativity. For more information about the Lake-Bena School District, visit clbs.k12.mn.us. Congratulations and best of luck to the Lake-Bena Panthers from the Lake-Bena School District.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact AgriMax at their location in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
Okay, we're back here at Ralph Engelstad Arena. The Cass Lake-Bena Panthers and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. Cass Lake-Bena, the number 1 seed from the east subsection. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, the number 4 seed from the west side. And again, these two teams did not play during the regular season. For Cass Lake-Bena, they, as we mentioned last year, won the section championship with a win over Stephen Argyle. And Cass Lake-Bena and Stephen Argyle played that game on the 26th of March. Everything was backed up last year, of course, because of COVID here at Engelstad Arena, and the Panthers won that game by 10 before losing to Mountain Iron Buell in the first round of the state tournament 50-49. 2 years ago, the Lady Panthers lost in the Section 8A quarterfinals to Red Lake, 73-69. Of course, Red Lake ended up going to state out of Section 8 2 years ago. For Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, this is interesting. They lost to Stephen Argyle twice during the regular season by a combined total of 58 points. They lost 59-29 and 61-33. But then when it mattered the most in the section tournament, they won by 1 point in the quarterfinals last Saturday, 48-47. The Ponies lost to Stephen Argyle in the quarterfinals of the Section 8 tournament last year, 54-49. All right, let's get to the pregame coaches' comments. Again, brought to you by the Border Bank in Clearbrook. And here's Martin Wind, head coach of the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers.
Hey, Coach, thanks for joining us on the pregame show. Congratulations on getting to the section championship game, but you and I were just chatting off the air about your double overtime win against Fertile Beltrami the other night. That was quite a game.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty, almost gave me a slight heart attack after that one.
Well, I don't blame you, but you started kind of slow, but then you took the lead there in the second half, seemed to have things, go on your way, but then kind of hit cruise control.
Yeah, I think we got really comfortable after the first half. Like I said, we got our legs under us. We felt really comfortable. And I think we got a little bit too comfortable, and we got a nice 9-point lead, and we gave it back up. But we found a way to win. That's all that really matters, is we find a way to win.
We got to give Fertile Beltrami a lot of credit too. They played a heck of a game, but winning at this point is the bottom line to get to this point here tonight. As you're down to the final two teams, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. You didn't play them at all during the regular season, but they've had quite a postseason run, and they're hot at the right time.
Oh yeah, they're doing good. I mean, not many times you see a 4 seed beat the 1 seed, then they beat the 3 seed, and now they're here. So they're doing a really good job. I give them all the credit. I mean, it's like you said, they get hot at the right time, and they're doing good.
Yeah, and sometimes, when your back's against the wall, like your backs were the other night, sometimes that can be a positive.
Oh yeah. I was telling the girls after the game and at practice yesterday was, no matter what happens, is if you make a mistake, you still stick together, and that's what they did. Is they stuck together, played as a team, didn't get down on each other, and just made the next play. And I think that's why we won on Monday.
Yeah, and both teams, Fertile Beltrami and your Panthers, were battling some foul issues the other night.
Oh yeah, I think they had 2 girls follow out. We had 2 girls follow out, and we had 3 with 4. So yeah, we both were pretty good, pretty bad foul trouble there.
You've seen the Ponies play. What concerns you about the Ponies?
They have a really good guard. Number 3, she could score from almost anywhere on the court. Then they have another girl, number 22. She can do the same thing. So I think we just try to put a little bit of pressure on them and don't let them get comfortable, and hopefully we can just play better than we did the first half of Fertile Beltrami.
So 10 to 12 years ago you played on this floor and in this venue. Now you're coaching here. What's more nerve-wracking, if either?
I would say I have to say coaching. I mean, with playing, I got to do what I wanted to do, right. And coaching is. I'd rather pick the coaching part though. I mean, I don't really miss playing, and a lot of people say they miss playing. I don't miss playing. really love coaching, and when it's off season, I really miss coaching. So.
Well, you have a couple of freshmen in your starting lineup. They seem to be handling this scenario pretty well.
Gabby Finde, one of the best shooters, I think, in northern Minnesota. Then you got Lexia LaRose, who is our backup point guard, but she starts for us, and she's been handling the big moment all year long, and it's been really good watching those two grow together. And I think what helps them the best is we have some of the best seniors around that helps them push them and get them ready for big games.
Yep, the senior leadership is really important too.
Oh yeah, we got 8 seniors, and they're all, even if some of them don't play, they still help with the younger girls on big games.
Everybody healthy heading into the game tonight?
Oh yeah, everyone still felt good when we walked in, and we can get on the court here in a little bit, so everything looks good tonight.
Okay, Coach, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, there's Martin Wind, head coach of the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. They come in with a sparkling record of 27-2. They've won 17 consecutive games. Coming up, we'll have a chat with Casey Pierce, head coach of the Warren-Alvarado-Olso Ponies. And kind of interesting, both head coaches played themselves in the state basketball tournament. Coach Martin Wind, of course, with the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers, and Casey Pierce, the former Casey Francis, playing in the state tournament a few times with the Foston Greyhounds. And we'll sit down with Casey Pierce, head coach of the Ponies, next. You're listening to the Solely Realty pregame show on KKCQ, RJBroadcasting.com, your live event, and Garden Valley TV channel 37.
The Leech Lake Education Department reminds families of the opportunities with early childhood, child care, Head Start, and child care scholarships. There are several classrooms throughout Leech Lake for early childhood. Learn more about these educational opportunities for your child by contacting the Leech Lake Education Department's Early Childhood Development, 218-335-8345.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company. Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community, and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Bitker Inc. reminds area farmers, please order your ag tubes and tires for spring. Ag tires and ag tube supply is tight, and it's getting tighter. If you're not sure on how many tires or ag tubes you need, call Troy, the tire guy, and give him a heads up for sizes. He'll work with you to have these available for spring. Don't wait any longer. Call Troy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. And during National Ag Month, Bitker Inc. thanks the area farms and farm families for working to grow the food for all of us, and thanks for your business from Bitker Inc.
The Cass Lake-Bena School District is dedicated to their students. Their mission is to educate, support, and prepare all learners for future success. Their vision, to ensure all learners achieve the highest level of critical thinking and creativity. For more information about the Cass Lake-Bena School District, visit clbs.k12.mn.us. Congratulations and best of luck to the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers from the Cass Lake-Bena School District.
Okay, we're back here at Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls. Countdown to tip-off. Always exciting for the section championship game. The boys will have their section championship game 1 week from tonight. And, of course, there's still 8 teams left in the boys tournament. The top seed won all 8 of the games last night. which might not be surprising, but we've talked so much about the parity in Section 8A boys basketball, so no major upsets last night. We'll see what happens here tomorrow, and again, we'll run through our schedule for tomorrow a little bit later on. But let's continue with the Boulder Bank and Clearbrook pregame coaches' comments. Here is Casey Pierce, head coach of the Warren-Alvarado-Olso Ponies.
Well, I think it's been about 20 years since I've interviewed Casey, at the time Francis. Now Casey Pierce, head coach of the Ponies. And Casey, congratulations on a great postseason run. Hopefully it doesn't end tonight, but boy, you guys have done a great job.
Thank you, Tom. Yes, the girls have done an incredible job. It was a long time ago that we talked, 20 years ago, and I think my interviews hopefully my interviewing skills have gotten a lot better, but my family still gives me a lot of grief for all of the interviewing mishaps.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you score your 1,000th career point at Warren?
I did, yep, against, I can't remember who it was against, but it was at the Warren Christmas tournament. So my kids think that's pretty cool that we got the picture of me scoring my 1,000th point in the Warren gym, the one that they play at every day, so it's pretty cool.
I guess it's the circle of basketball life coming back to Warren. Well, what have been the keys to your team's success here?
We're doing the hustle plays, we're doing the intangible things, teamwork, all those things. They definitely have the skills, but really what's come together is our teamwork and all the intangibles.
Yep. Well, I mean, you have really nothing to lose and everything to gain tonight against Lake-Bena. They, of course, the defending section champions, but you've had some nail biters here in the postseason, which can only help you, I would think.
Yes, we have. Cass Lake's a good team, but we have had some close games in the regular season and in the postseason, which I think is to our advantage because our girls have finished. They've learned how to finish together, and that's going to make a big difference.
Okay, what are some of the comments your girls have made about playing here at the Ralph?
I know they talk, but they hardly talk. You don't get very much out of them, but I know that they're excited. We got to play here earlier in the season during the Northern Blast. We played Winnemac, so that was a nice feature for our season. Girls being able to shoot on this court already, but yeah, they love it.
More nerve-wracking as a player or as a coach?
Coach, definitely. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd be more nervous than being a player, but as a coach, I think it's because you can't play for them. You can prepare them as much as you possibly can, but when it comes game time, it's hard to just stand on the sidelines, and also with the just the celebrations and stuff, I find myself wanting to run out there and celebrate with them and remember all those great memories that I had as a Foston player. So yeah, definitely more nerve-wracking as a coach.
I'm sure it is. How about the atmosphere at school today? What was that like?
We didn't have school today. We ended up being 2 hours late, and then they canceled, and then they said the game's still on. So as far as the whole week in general, there was a very good vibe. So I think that's very optimistic for us. That's positive. Our boys won last night against Stephen Argyle, so that also helps the energy. So yeah, all good things so far.
It is fun when both the boys and the girls keep going, right?
Yes, for sure. The boys play here tomorrow, so I think we're going to have a great student section, great cheering tonight, and as well tomorrow. The community's been great. We got some amazing pony fans, and that really helps us out as well.
Happy times in Ponyville. That's great. Casey, congratulations again. The best of luck, and hopefully we'll have a chance to chat after the game.
Thanks, Tom.
Okay, there's Casey Pierce, head coach of the Warren-Alvarado-Olso Ponies. They come in again at 17-8. We'll take another break and be back with your starting lineups, brought to you by Palubicki's Express in downtown Foston, right by the stoplights. You're listening to the Solely Realty pregame show on KKCQ 96.7 FM, the World Wide Web at rjbroadcasting.com, Garden Valley TV channel 37, and your live event. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hey folks, I'm Jimmy Don Holmes from Waco, Texas. This is my oldest son, Jake. I met the Christian family recently in Waco, and they just seem like really good people, and that's the kind of people you want to buy a car or truck from. Sometimes when you're buying a vehicle, you feel a little bit of anxiety. You won't feel that here. This place it's got a good feel, and the folks are good, and I like that. In our shop, I'm big on quality and customer service. You're going to get the quality when you buy a Chevrolet vehicle, and you're going to get the customer service when you deal with the Christian family here at Christian Motors.
Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Our team will help you with pre-buys and contracting. Our services also extend with on-farm service calls, tanks, pumps, bulk oil, DEF and tank monitoring, fuel, propane, and natural gas. Call us at 1-888-935-2281 so we can help you with energy solutions from Community Co-op. The Leech Lake Education Department reminds families of the opportunities with early childhood, child care, Head Start, and child care scholarships. There are several classrooms throughout Leech Lake for early childhood. Learn more about these educational opportunities for your child by contacting the Leech Lake Education Department's Early Childhood Development, 218-335-8345.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Okay, we're back here at Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls. Starting lineups brought to you by Palyabicki's Express in downtown Foston, right by the stoplights. And for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, this is how they'll start tonight. They'll go with number 3, Lily Bain, a 5'6" senior. Number 5, Hannah Peterson, a 5'3" sophomore. Number 10, Elise Oberg, a 5'6" senior. Number 21, Markel Peterson, a 5'4" 8th grader. And number 22, Annika Magnuson, a 5'5" junior. So the Ponies tonight will be starting 2 seniors, a junior, a sophomore, and an 8th grader. Casey Pierce, the head coach. The Ponies have won 6 in a row. They're 17-8. Bain, Hannah Peterson, Oberg, Markel Peterson, and Annika Magnuson, their starting lineup for the Ponies. For Cass Lake-Bena, they'll start with number 2, Taryn Frazier, a senior. Number 5, Chrysalyn Seeley, a senior. Number 13, Alexia LaRose, a freshman. Number 21, Gabby Fineday, a freshman. And number 33, Amira Leduc, a senior. So 3 seniors and 2 freshmen in the starting lineup for Cass Lake-Bena. Frazier, Seeley, LaRose, Fineday, and Leduc, your starting 5 for the Panthers. They're coached by Martin Wynn. They won 17 in a row. They come in at 27-2. And of course, the defending Section 8A champions. A few teams, actually quite a few, punched their tickets to the state girls basketball tournament last night. And quite a few more will be doing so here tonight across the state of Minnesota. So the state girls basketball tournament, of course, next weekend down in the Twin Cities. So we'll have our Star Spangled Banner, the introduction of the lineups, and the opening tap just moments away. Girls basketball tonight from the Ralph in Thief River Falls, the Section 8A championship game featuring the Warren-Alvarado-Olso Ponies and the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. Opening tap coming up next on
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
JT's Station in Fertile carries a variety of items that are sure to meet your needs, and you should stop in today. They sell hot stuff foods, frozen foods, selected groceries, household products, and much more. The Hot Stuff Foods and Deli will provide you with a fresh, quick, and easy breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and they also offer some of the best car services in town. They're open 6 a.m. until 9:30 p.m. daily. It's JT's Station in Fertile.
The Leech Lake Education Department reminds families of the opportunities with early childhood, child care, Head Start, and child care scholarships. There are several classrooms throughout Leech Lake for early childhood. Learn more about these educational opportunities for your child by contacting the Leech Lake Education Department's Early Childhood Development, 218-335-8345.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
Live, work, and play in Norman County. The Norman County EDA wants to help you explore all that Norman County offers you. Visit the website discovernormancounty.com. Norman County offers new business opportunities, along with homes you can afford and community that cares, plus schools with small class sizes offering great education. In Norman County, you can enjoy outdoor recreation from hunting and fishing to trails and cross-country hiking. Find out what Norman County has for you at discovernormancounty.com. The Norman County EDA welcoming you to live, work, and play in Norman County.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
All right, we're back here at Engelstead Arena in Thief River Falls. Tomorrow, 4 quarterfinal games in the boys tournament. East Grand Forks, Sacred Heart, and Goodrich Grigla get things rolling at noon, followed by the Northern Freeze and Warren-Alvarado-Olso at 1:45. Boston and Cass Lake-Bena at 3:30, and then Mahnomen, Waban, and Fertile Beltrami wrap up the day at around 5:15. We'll carry all 4 games tomorrow on 96.7 FM, and we'll have also selected coverage of the games on your live event along with Garden Valley TV channel 37. Warren-Alvarado-Olso wearing the black uniforms with the orange numerals and orange trim. Cass Lake-Bena wearing the white uniforms with the maroon numbers and maroon trim. Both teams come in on a roll. Cass Lake-Bena having won 17 games in a row, and the Ponies come in having won 6 in a row. And if there's a favorite in the game, I don't think there's any question, it would probably be Cass Lake-Bena. They've been highly ranked among the state teams this season, and they've got virtually everybody back from last year's team that went to state. And they lost by 1 point to Mountain Iron Buell. Mountain Iron Buell did beat Cass Lake-Bena during the regular season. The Rangers are playing for the Section 7A championship tonight. Section 6A, their championship game is being played this evening, with the Underwood Rockets taking on the Hancock Owls. And Fergus Falls and Monaga are playing at Detroit Lakes tonight for the 8AA championship. Nevis and Bram playing for the 5A title at Little Falls tonight. Speaking of Detroit Lakes, they're going to state in girls basketball. Well, if you go by the seedings, pulled off an upset in Section 8 3A last night. They came into the tournament as the number 3 seed, and they're going to the state tournament. So Detroit Lakes punching their ticket to state. We're all set to go. Glad you're joining us here on a Friday night. We'll be here tomorrow. The Section 8A boys semifinal games are Tuesday night. I know the girls played last Monday, but that's because it was Township Day Tuesday. So boys will play Tuesday, and then their championship game a week from tonight here at the Ralph. All right, we're all set to go. Panthers will be going from my right to left. And Leduc, well, I thought she won the tap, but she tipped it actually right to a Pony player. This is Hannah Peterson with the ball. Peterson in the contested shot. Leduc got a piece of it. Ball went out of bounds, last touch by the Ponies. So they turn the ball over. Lake-Bena will inbound, going from my right to left here in the first half. So the Panthers starting 3 seniors and 2 freshmen. Lake-Bena with the ball on the right side. This is Seeley. Lobs it underneath. Little reverse layup. She was facing the opposite direction, and Amira Leduc with a nice little reverse layup there, literally facing the other way. Good presence on the court there by Leduc, 2-0 Panthers. And the Ponies turn the ball over again, their second turnover, and that's something they'll have to be very careful with tonight if they hope to have a chance here. Here's a pass intended for Leduc, and got tipped out of bounds by Peterson. So Lake-Bena with a 2-0 lead, just underway, 41 seconds into the game. Inbounds pass to Leduc. And the Panthers set it up in the corner. Here's Leduc. She can hit the outside shot. She'll take a long 2, and it rattled off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by the Ponies, and they bring it the other way. Here's Magnuson with the ball. Back out to Oberg. Oberg deep in the right corner. Pass to Magnuson. Magnuson will take the contested shot, and that rims out, but an offensive rebound for the Ponies. Hannah Peterson had it, then lost it, and the Panthers come up with the ball, and they're going to call a jump ball. The arrow belongs to Lake-Bena. 2-0, Lake-Bena on top, 16:46 left to go here in the first half. Crystalline Seeley will inbound to Taryn Fraser. Taryn will be playing college basketball for Mike Roisland at UMC in Crookston next year. Fraser with a pass on the left side to Fine-Day. And here's a drive by Seeley, and her little runner no good. Offensive rebound for Fine-Day. And they kick it out to Leduc. Here's a 3-point shot by Seeley. That's no good. And the rebound controlled by Warren-Alvarado-Olso. That was Peterson, Markella Peterson with the rebound. Ponies have it underneath the basket. Hannah Peterson. Peterson better get rid of it. The Panther fans yelling for a 3-second violation, and they got their wish. So Warren-Alvarado-Olso turns it over for the 3rd time on the 3-second call. Well, despite the 3 turnovers, the Ponies only down 2-0. 16-11 left to go in the first half. Winner will go on to the state tournament. Here's Fraser out to Fine-Day. She'll shoot the 3 off the back rim. No good. Fight for the rebound, and they're going to call a foul on Lake-Bena. Elise Oberg battling for the rebound, and they're going to call this on Seeley. That's her first foul of the game. So it's still 2-0 Lake-Bena. Just about 2 minutes into the game. 16:02 on the clock here at Ralph Engelstad Arena. Hannah Peterson in the backcourt, long pass underneath the basket, and Leduc came in from behind to cleanly reject the shot. And the Ponies will get the ball. Looked like Markell Peterson, the 8th grader, would have a wide open layup, and Leduc snuck in from behind and blocked it out of bounds. Inbounds pass comes out on the left wing. Ponies set it up, still looking for their first points. Pass to Magnuson on the left side. 2-0, Lake-Bena with the lead. Hannah Peterson out on top to Bain. Bain with it at the top of the circle, got tied up briefly, and there's a pass, and it's going to go out of bounds. The Ponies get it back. They say it went off of Gabby Fine Days, so the Ponies inbound right in front of their bench. Still a 2-0 lead for Cass Lake-Bena. I'm sure a few butterflies out there, especially for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Hannah Peterson with the ball for the Ponies. Bounce pass to Magnuson. Hannah Magnuson. Now they swing it back over. Hannah Peterson with the ball. Magnuson with an entry pass. Now they kick it back out. Hannah Peterson with a long bomb for 3. It's good. Hannah Peterson giving the Ponies the lead with a triple. 3-2. Warren-Alvarado-Olso. 15-11 left in the first half. Seeley with the ball, and we have a push and a foul on the Ponies. This will be their first team foul. And the Ponies will substitute and get some size in the lineup. Kylie Nelson, 5'11 junior, will check in. Foul was called on Oberg. Here's Leduc for the Panthers. Now a long shot off the rim taken there by Crystal and Seeley. Offensive rebound though for the Panthers, and the bank shot is up and in. Offensive rebound and put back for Seeley, her first 2, and now Cass Lake-Bena with a 4-3 lead. 14:45 left to go, and now the Ponies with a long pass intended for Magnuson. It sails over her head and goes out of bounds. So another turnover here for the Ponies, their 4th. Cass Lake-Bena will inbound as they have a 1-point lead at 4-3. They were taken into double overtime by Fertile Beltrami on Monday. Seeley with the drive and the runner. It trickles off the rim, no good. And the rebound controlled by Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Ponies down by 1 with the basketball. And the ball's knocked loose, and there's another turnover for the Ponies, and going in for the layup for Cass Lake-Bena, Taryn Fraser. Fraser with her first 2 points. 3 different Panthers have scored, and they have a 6-3 lead. That's 5 turnovers now for the Ponies. Here's a 3-point shot off the mark by Elise Oberg, and a foul underneath the basket called on the Panthers. 6-3, Cass Lake-Bena on top. Taryn Fraser picks up her first foul and team second, like Coach Wynn said in the pregame conversation. I mean, both Fertile Beltrami and Cass Lake-Bena battled the foul troubles the other night. Long inbounds pass. Panthers setting up on defense. Here's Peterson with the ball. Peterson with a pass on the left side, and a little runner up and in. Lily Bain hits it for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Ponies hanging around early. They're back to within 1 at 6-5. Nice little runner there by Bain. The Panthers have the ball. Fine Day nails that 3 from the top of the circle. Gabby Fine Day, a freshman for Cass Lake-Bena, a great shooter. And just like that, the Panthers extend their lead to 4 at 9-5. And there's a steal by Taryn Fraser. She goes in, shoots, and scores. And Coach Pierce is going to take a timeout and try to nip this in the bud. A 5-0 run for the Panthers, and overall a 9-2 run for Cass Lake-Bena. 13:28 left to go in the first half on your Linfors Insurance Agency scoreboard. Cass Lake-Bena leads 11-5. We're back in just a little bit on Cape.
Racing action is back this summer at Red River Valley Speedway and Norman County Raceway, featuring IMCA modified, sprint cars, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, legends, and more all summer long. Family friendly and affordable racing. Stay tuned to ncraceway.com and redrivervalleyspeedway.com for more information. Racing Thursday and Friday nights returns this summer to Norman County Raceway and Red River Valley Speedway.
Tom Lano back here at Engelstedt Arena in Thief River Falls. First time out of the game charged to Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Ponies have the basketball, down by 6 at 11-5. Winner goes on to the state tournament. Magnuson trapped at center court. And now Nelson with a pass right side. A long three-pointer by Oberg, no good. Offensive rebound and putback is good. So the Ponies getting a few offensive rebounds, and Hannah Peterson with 5 points on the night for the Ponies. And it's 11-7, Cass Lake-Bena. Here's a three-point shot taken by Seeley, no good. Offensive rebound, though, for the Panthers, and they get it back for another try. Fine Day with a shot. That comes up short. Picked up, though, by Seeley, and the Panthers get it back again. Gabby Fine Day, they're going to call it travel, and Cass Lake-Bena commits their first turnover of the game. 12:51 left to go in the first half. Cass Lake-Bena 11, Warren-Alvarado-Olso 7. Annika Magnuson at the timeline. Pass stolen away, intended for Nelson. Another turnover for the Ponies. Picked off there by Leduc. Here's Fraser with a step back three off the heel of the rim, no good. Ponies grab the rebound. That was pulled out of there by Lily Bain. And the Ponies bring it from my left to right. Here's a drive. Hannah Peterson with a shot. It wouldn't go, but we have a foul and our first free throws of the game coming up. Going to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Falls on, it's on Amira Leduc, her first and the team's third. So Hannah Peterson shooting our first 2 free throws of the game. Sophomore for the Ponies. First one up and good. Peterson with 6 points. So the Panthers lead by 1 now at 11 to 8, or by 3 now, 11 to 8 with 12:30 left to go in the first half. Peterson trying to make it a 2-point game. And off the back rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Taryn Fraser, her first of the game. Long baseball outlet pass to Finday. Gabby Finday in the lane, out on the wing. Here's a long bomb, and a three-pointer won't go. Taken there by Reyes. And the rebound controlled by Magnuson. Magnuson uses up the dribble. Panthers lead 11 to 8, 12:09 left in the first half. The Ponies have the ball. Mikulski sets the screen. Magnuson from the left elbow hits the shot. First 2 of the night for Annika Magnuson, and the lead down to 1 for the Panthers, 11 to 10. Taryn Fraser with the ball got tripped up, and they're going to call a foul on the floor on the Ponies. This will be their second team foul. Hannah Peterson's first. 11 to 10, Cass Lake-Bena with the lead. 11:52 left in the first half. Reyes in bounds. Fraser out on top. Now they reverse it. Finday will shoot the 3, and that's a little too strong. And the rebound controlled by Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Here comes Hannah Peterson the other way. Peterson with the ball, looking for a little help after Oberg got that rebound. Now they throw it away, and that's going to go out of bounds. Nobody touched it for Cass Lake-Bena. That's turnover number 8 for the Ponies. And despite the discrepancy in turnovers, 8 for the Ponies and 1 for the Panthers, it's a 1-point lead for Cass Lake-Bena. Reyes inbounds to Taryn Fraser. Here's Leduc in the circle. Leduc with the dribble in the corner. Finday back to Leduc over on the right side. Now a pass to Fraser, and lots of contact as Fraser got knocked to the floor. She gets up, and she'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws for Cass Lake-Bena. All right, so the foul is on Kylie Nelson, her first, and the team's third. First free throw for Fraser, no good. And Taryn had a chance to win that game late with a pair of free throws against Fertile Beltrami the other night at the end of regulation, but missed them both. Went into not 1 but 2 overtimes before the Panthers came out on top. Aaron Mikulski will check in for Annika Magnuson for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Fraser's second free throw is no good. She missed them both. And the rebound controlled by Nelson for the Ponies. And now we have a backcourt foul called on Cass Lake-Bena. This will be team foul number 4 on the Panthers, number 1 on Gabby Finday. We've had 7 fouls in the game, 4 on the Panthers, 3 on the Ponies, and 7 different players. Warren-Alvarado-Olso with the basketball. Hannah Peterson with it. Bounce pass to Oberg at the top of the key. Oberg defended by Reyes. Peterson on the left side, backs up, shoots the three-point shot. It's an air ball. It goes out of bounds. Nobody touched it for the Panthers, so it belongs to Cass Lake-Bena. 10:59 left to go in the first half. Cass Lake-Bena up by 1, 11 to 10. And the winner again will get to the state girls basketball tournament next week down to the Twin Cities. Fraser with the ball for Cass Lake-Bena. Over on the left side, Seeley with the drive and the runner. Lots of contact, and they're going to call a foul, and Panthers are not afraid to take it right to the basket. Well, that's number 2 on Kylie Nelson. She becomes the first player for either team to have multiple fouls. Seeley at the line for Cass Lake-Bena. First free throw is no good. The Panthers start 0 for 3 at the free throw stripe. Substitution, Magnuson's going to come back in for the Ponies, and she'll check in for Kylie Nelson, who just got her second foul. Crystalline Seeley's second free throw is short, no good, and the rebound controlled by Mikulski. Her first rebound for the Ponies. Magnuson gets it across the center line. 10:44 left in the first half. Cass Lake-Bena nursing a 1-point lead, 11-10. Magnuson getting tied up, breaks it loose from Fraser. Now a pass out on top. Hannah Peterson in the left-handed dribble. Peterson with the ball, just about lost it. Bounce pass to Bain in the corner, and the shot in and out, and the rebound controlled by Fraser. Taryn Fraser with her second rebound, and the Panthers bring it the other way. Taryn Fraser on the right side, long shot, and Bowstring came up short on the three. Rebound off the floor for the Ponies, that one by Oberg. Her third rebound, and the Ponies have the ball looking to reclaim the lead. 10:04 left to go in the first half. Here's Mikulski with the ball. Mikulski, a sophomore, to Magnuson, and that's a travel. Yep, she got tied up just a little bit there by Taryn Fraser, just enough to mess up her timing there. So that's turnover number 9 for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, and Cass Lake-Bena still up by 1. We've gone a while without any scoring. Ontavia Bowstring with a pass in the circle. Here's Seeley pivoting, and a pass on the left side. Finday throws up the shot and hits it. Gabby Finday with 5 points. Cass Lake-Bena now up by 3 at 13-10 as we approach the halfway point of the first half. 9:35 on the clock. Now the Ponies have the ball. Bain with a pass on the left side, a drive, and the ball stripped away. Nice steal made by Finday. Turnover number 10 for the Ponies. So Cass Lake-Bena with the ball. Fraser with it on the right side, dishes it off. Now they work it back out. Fraser watches the ball go into the backcourt, try to save it. That's over and back, and Cass Lake-Bena just their second turnover. Leduc back in the game for Cass Lake-Bena. She'll come in for Gabby Finday. Ava Oberg, a 5'7" freshman, number 24, checks into the game for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Pass comes in to Markel Peterson. Peterson, a 5'4" 8th grader for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Here's a pass to Mikulski, and her shot off the window, good. Erin Mikulski off the bench for the Ponies. And it's a 13-12 lead for Cass Lake-Bena. 8:56 left to go in the first half. Panthers have the ball. Here's Seeley shooting a three. Good. Crystalline Seeley knocks down the three ball. And the Panthers have the answer. They're back up by 4 at 16-12. 8:40 left to go in the first half of our Section 8A championship game. Warren-Alvarado-Olso with the ball. Skip pass on the left side. Ponies setting it up. Panthers in a man-to-man defense. Here's Magnuson with the ball. Magnuson with the dribble. Bounce pass in the corner to Mikulski, who scored just a moment ago, and there's a clean block from behind as the Ponies unable to get the shot off, and there's a little reverse layup up and in for Taryn Fraser. So that time the Panthers make the turnover hurt. Cass Lake-Bena up by 6 now, 18-12. And we have a foul at center court as Lily Bain got bumped. This will be team foul number 5 on the Panthers, and Bowstring picks up her first personal. 18-12, 6-point lead for the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. Warren-Alvarado-Olso will inbound in front of the scorer's table. Hannah Peterson will throw it in. 8 minutes left to go here in the first half. Lily Bain with the ball. Bain in the lane, had it knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Mikulski, and the Ponies keep it. Hannah Peterson driving the baseline under the basket. Pass went through the legs of Magnuson. Now she picks it up, shovels it over to Mikulski, and the Ponies reset their offense. Dribbling behind the back, Lily Bain. Bain gets the shot off and got fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2 for the Ponies. Fouls on LaRose, her first, and the team's 6. 6 fouls on 6 players for Cass Lake-Bena. And the senior Lily Bain at the line to shoot a pair of free throws here for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. First one's good. Bain with 3 points. Ponies are now 2 for 3 as a team at the line. Panthers lead 18-13 over Warren-Alvarado-Olso. 7:38 left in the first half here at the Ralph in Thief River Falls. Bain to shoot another free throw, and that is short. And the rebound off the floor for Frazier, her third. And now the Panthers will take their first timeout. Timeouts are brought to you by the Foston A&W on Highway 2 West in Foston. 7:37 left to go, first half. Section 8A championship game. Cass Lake-Bena 18, Warren-Alvarado-Olso 13 on your Linfors Insurance Agency scoreboard.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
Back here at Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls. 18-13 our score. Cass Lake-Bena up by 5. The Ponies had the lead briefly at 3-2. Cass Lake-Bena inbounding. Both teams have taken one timeout. Pass over on the left side. Reyes trying to feed it in. Deflected, stolen away. Cass Lake-Bena with their third turnover. Here come the Ponies. Mikulski had it knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. Ponies get it back. The Panther fans thought it was last touched by Warren-Alvarado-Olso, but the Ponies will get it back, and Magnuson will inbound. 7:23 left to go in the first half. Magnuson throws it into Oberg. Out on top, Tatiana Wright with the ball. Bounce pass stolen away. The Ponies are their 12th turnover. Frazier with the ball in the front court right side for Cass Lake-Bena. Dribbles behind the back, and they're going to call a little tic-tac foul on the Ponies. That'll be on Hannah Peterson, her second and the team's 5th. 7:10 left to go in the first half. 12 turnovers for the Ponies, 3 for the Panthers. Frazier will inbound for Cass Lake-Bena. Lobs it into Seeley. Seeley, Leduc in the corner. Good look at a 3 by Fine-Day, and she nails it. Gabby Fine-Day, her second three-pointer of the game. 21-13, Cass Lake-Bena up by 8. Just under 7 minutes left to go in the first half. Magnuson with the ball, tied up briefly, and they turn the ball over again, and a foul is called on Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Gabby Fine-Day stole the ball and got fouled. Critical point of the game here for the Ponies. They've got to cut down on the turnovers, as that last foul on Warren-Alvarado-Olso called on Oberg, her second, and the team's 6th. So now the Ponies have 3 players with 2 fouls. Cass Lake-Bena with the basketball. Here's Seeley out on top to Gabby Fine-Day. Fine-Day over on the left wing. Here's a shot up and in. And that was Leduc with the bucket, and she's got 4. And the Panthers lead 23-13. Here's a long shot taken by Mikulski, and that won't go, and the Panthers come up with it. Rebound pulled out of there by Gabby Fine-Day. A lead pass and 2 more points in transition for Cass Lake-Bena. And Coach Pierce is going to call a timeout for Warren-Alvarado-Olso as Crystalline Seeley scores, and that gives Cass Lake-Bena on your Linfors Insurance Agency scoreboard a 25-13 lead, and the Panthers on a 7-0 run. 6:12 left in the first half. Back with more from Thief River Falls on KKCQ, your live event, and GVT Channel 37.
The Leech Lake Education Department reminds families of the opportunities with early childhood, child care, Head Start, and child care scholarships. There are several classrooms throughout Leech Lake for early childhood. Learn more about these educational opportunities for your child by contacting the Leech Lake Education Department's Early Childhood Development, 218-335-8345.
Okay, we're back here at Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls. 25-13, a 12-point lead for Cass Lake-Bena, trying to get back to the state girls basketball tournament. So, Coach Casey Pierce calling her second timeout for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Ponies have had some decent looks, but Some of the longer shots coming up a little bit short. Cass Lake-Bena just breaking their huddle. So the Ponies inbound in the backcourt, trying to snap a 7-0 run for Cass Lake-Bena. Ponies have turned the ball over 13 times. Lily Bain with the ball. Senior guard for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Bounce pass to Magnuson on the right side. Magnuson holds on to the ball. Now feeds it over on the left wing. 5:53 left to go in the first half. Ponies have the basketball. They work it inside. Back out to Magnuson for the three, and that one misses. And there's another rebound for the Panthers. LeDuc with an outlet pass to Fraser. Taryn with a pull-up three, and it bounces off the rim. No good. Offensive rebound for the Panthers. That one for Seeley, her third. And Cass Lake-Bena gets it back. LeDuc running the point. Hands the ball off with 5:28 left to go here in the first half. Seeley with the ball. And a little shovel pass over to LeDuc. Back to Seeley. Seeley for three, and that one bounces in. And Seeley off to a big start tonight with a couple of triples. She's got 10 points, 28-13. Cass Lake-Bena with 5:07 left to go here in the first half. Mikulski with the ball for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Mikulski with the dribble, got tied up. The ball came loose, and they're going to call a travel. There is turnover number 14 for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. A 10-0 run here for Cass Lake-Bena, and they lead 28-13. Both teams have 6 fouls. So just a hair under 5 minutes left to go in the first half, 4:59 on the clock. So Cass Lake-Bena will bring the ball up the floor. LaRose out at the point, over on the right side. Bowstring, LeDuc. Here's Seeley, bombs away, hits another one. Crystal Seeley with 13 points, and it's 31-13 in favor of Cass Lake-Bena. We have an official's timeout to fix the net. 31-13, 18-point lead now for Cass Lake-Bena, as they have now scored the last 13 in a row. And the Ponies need to find some offense quickly here with 4:34 left to go in the first half. Bain with a dangerous pass, and that's stolen away by Fine Day. Panthers set it up. There's a pass in the lane, and they're going to kick it back out. Here's a long shot taken by LaRose, came up short. Magnuson with the rebound, her second rebound for the Ponies, and they bring it the other way and trying to end a long scoring drought. Bain had it knocked away, and another turnover, the 16th for the Ponies. Now the Panthers struggling with the ball, and we're going to have a jump ball. Yep, and the arrow belongs to Warren-Alvarado-Olso. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the first half. Here comes Maya Reyes back into the game now for Cass Lake-Bena. She wears number 1 for the Panthers. Ponies inbound. Markel Peterson, 5'4", 8th grader, gets it across the logo here at center court. Peterson with the ball over to Magnuson on the right side. Pass deflected, loose ball. Magnuson had it taken away and stolen away by LaRose. So the Panthers force another turnover. Reyes with the ball for Cass Lake-Bena. Reyes over to Amira LeDuc. Back on the right side, long shot, three-point shot is good. Nothing but the net for Gabby Fine Day, her third triple of the night. She's got 11, 34-13. The Panthers extend their lead to 21. Now we have a foul on Cass Lake-Bena. That'll put the Ponies into the bonus. LaRose with her second. Okay, so Lily Bain at the line where she's 1 for 2. Shooting 1 and 1 here for the Ponies. And makes the first one. Bain with 4 points. And she'll shoot the bonus. That ends a 14-0 run for Cass Lake-Bena. Bain to shoot another free throw, and that rims out. No good. Rebound controlled by Reyes, her first, and the outlet pass down the floor. Panthers with the ball and the lead, 34-14. Leduc with it at the top of the key. Pass deflected, stolen away. Turnover number 5 for Cass Lake-Bena. Magnuson with the ball across the center line for the Ponies. Magnuson with the ball looking for some assistance. Bounce pass to Bain. Here's Bain at the top of the key. Bain splits the defense and scores. Nice job by Lily Bain, the senior guard. 34-16, Cass Lake-Bena with 2:49 left to go in the first half. Now the Panthers have the ball. LaRose in the corner. Bowstring with the ball. Bowstring throws it back out to the top of the key. Now they get it back to Bowstring. Bowstring thought about the three. Fine Day with the ball. Pass underneath, and we're going to have another foul. This is going to put the Panthers in the bonus. And Leduc will go to the line. Ava Oberg with a foul for the Ponies, her first. Team 7th. Frazier back in the game for Cass Lake-Bena. Panthers are 0 for 4 at the line, and Leduc will be shooting 1-1 with 2:33 left to go in the first half. First one is no good. Panthers 0 for 5 at the line, and Magnuson pulls down her third rebound for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, guarded by Reyes at center court. Magnuson with the ball for the Ponies, trying to dig their way out of a big hole here in the first half. Now they're going to call a foul on Reyes. Got away with the first little poke at the ball, but not the second. So Maya Reyes picks up her first foul. And the team's 8th. Magnuson at the line. And she'll be shooting 1-1 for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. First one is good. Magnuson with 3 points and 3 rebounds. 34-17, 17-point lead for Cass Lake-Bena. 2:18 left in the first half. Second one is good. So Magnuson knocks them both down. 34-18, Cass Lake-Bena. And now the Panthers have the basketball late in the first half. This is Bowstring with the ball. Bowstring, she handles the ball well. Leduc out at the point, right side to Fine Day. 3-point shot, nothing but the net. Gabby Fine Day hits another one. Her 4th triple. Seeley's got 3 of them, and it's 37-18, the lead up to 19 for Cass Lake-Bena. Now the Ponies have the ball. Peterson to Magnuson, and the offensive foul and a legal screen called on the Ponies. Well, they're going to call that one on Ava Oberg, so that's her second foul. 1:43 left to go before halftime arrives. Gabby Fine Day, 14 points. Chrislyn Seeley with 13. Leduc with 4. Frazier with 6 for Cass Lake-Bena. Hannah Peterson and Lily Bain each have 6. Annika Magnuson 4. Aaron Mikulski with 2 points for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Reyes gets it across the timeline for the Panthers. Fine Day with a long 3. Nails another one she can't miss. Gabby Fine Day having a fine night. It's 40-18. Cass Lake-Bena up by 22 now. Now Mikulski trapped on the far side for the Ponies. Mikulski trying to get some help, and they're going to call a foul. And this is going to go on the 5 seconds. It was a 5-second violation. That's what it was. So the Ponies turn the ball over for the 14th or 19th time. That was a 5-second violation on Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Now the Panthers have the ball with 1:09 left in the first half. Here's Leduc over on the left side. Frazier, the step back 3 off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, it goes out of bounds, and it belongs to the Ponies. Aaron Mikulski will inbound in the backcourt. Some token pressure defensively put on by the Panthers. And under a minute left to go before halftime. Magnuson gets bumped and the ball stolen away. And there is a drive and a layup for 2 by Frazier. So Taryn Frazier with 8 points. And the Panther lead at 42-18. Cass Lake-Bena trapping, and the Ponies get it across the timeline with just a little bit of time left. Now Mikulski to Magnuson. Magnuson with the pass on the right side. Here's a shot by Mikulski. That was Danielle Mikulski, and it got blocked out of bounds. Gabby Fine-Day and Leduc collapsing on defense there, and inbounds pass to Magnuson, and she got fouled. I think that might be on Frazier. Yep, Taryn Frazier picks up her second. 9th team foul with just 21 seconds left to go. Magnuson 2 for 2 at the line. And she'll be shooting 2. And the first one no good. Leduc will come out of the game. Crystalline Seeley will check in for Cass Lake-Bena. 42-18. Panthers with a big lead here with 21 seconds left to go in the first half. Second free throw is good. So Magnuson with 5 points, 42-19. Cass Lake-Bena with a ball, 14 seconds left, and an offensive foul called on the Panthers. That's going to be on Jenny Wind. So the Panthers turn the ball over for the 6th time on the offensive foul. Magnuson on the receiving end of it. Just 10 seconds left to go, and another turnover for the Ponies. Frazier takes it in, and a nice stop defensively there by Warren-Alvarado-Olso's Markel Peterson. So that thwarts a layup attempt. 4.7 seconds left to go. Cass Lake-Bena inbounds. They work it out. Here's Fine-Day for 3, way short. It's going to bounce out of bounds with 0.3 of a second left to go. Ponies will inbound, and that'll be it for the first half. Pass into Magnuson, and that'll do it for the first half. On the Linfors Insurance Agency scoreboard, big hill to climb here for the Ponies of Warren-Alvarado-Olso as they trail Cass Lake-Bena at the break, 42-19 in our Section 8A Girls Basketball Championship game. Halftime report coming up next here on KKCQ, your live event, and Garden Valley TV channel 37.
Steer Builders of Holly is a residential construction company specializing in framing and new single-family homes. Jared and the team at Steer Builders will work with you on the home you're building or post-frame buildings like shops, barns, garages, and more. Steer Builders is also hiring framers. Must be 18 and experience is not required but a plus. Contact Steer Builders at 701-261-7798 for any questions regarding hiring, homes, or new post-frame buildings. Steer Builders of Holly, 701-261-7798. As you view your lawn and yard, Todd's Landscaping takes your ideas to bring out the beauty of your home. Pavers, walkways, brick, rock, landscaping, lighting, flowers, patios, decks, yard water fountains, and irrigation. The ideas are your ideas. Call Todd's Landscaping to discuss your options and let them bring landscaping beauty to your home. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000.
Premium Ag Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
42-19 our score. Cass Lake-Bena with the lead at halftime. Warren-Alvarado-Olso had the lead once at 3-2. And the Panthers, when it was 13-12, Cass Lake-Bena had a 1-point lead. they proceeded to score 21 of the next 22 points. So they went on a 21-1 run there and built the lead up to 21 at 34-13. Fouls in the first half on Warren-Alvarado-Olso. They had 8 fouls. Hannah Peterson had 2, Elise Oberg had 2, Ava Oberg had 2, and Kylie Nelson had 2. For Cass Lake-Bena, they had 9 fouls. Fraser had 2, LaRose had 2, Reyes had 1, Seeley had 1, Bowstring had 1, Fine Day had 1, and Leduc had 1. 8 3-pointers for Cass Lake-Bena. Gabby Fine Day, the freshman, hit 5, and Crystalline Seeley, a senior, hit the other 3. So 8 threes for Cass Lake-Bena, while Warren-Alvarado-Olso hit 1 triple. That was by Hannah Peterson. So 8-1, the difference in 3-pointers. And that's 21 points right there. The one thing the Panthers struggled with was free throw shooting. They were 0 for 5. Fraser was 0 for 2, Seeley 0 for 2, and Leduc 0 for 1. And the Ponies, they shot 60% at the line. Bain was 2 for 4. Peterson 1 for 2, and Annika Magnuson was 3 for 4 for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Turnovers, there's another glaring statistic. The Ponies at 21, Panthers at 6. So it's 42-19. Cass Lake-Bena with the lead at halftime. Back with the rebounding and scoring totals as the Panthers 18 minutes away from punching yet another ticket to the State Girls Basketball Tournament. We're back with more on the halftime report in just a little bit.
Valley Premier Bank is a proud sponsor of Holly Nuggets Athletics. With tradition, community, and experience since 1892, Valley Premier Bank has been helping the people of Holly and the surrounding communities. Their personal service and dedication create solutions that will drive results you want and expect. Valley Premier Bank is located on 416 6th Street and reachable at 218-483-3361. An FDIC member, an equal housing lender you can rely on. Valley Premier Bank of Holly, proud sponsor of Holly Nugget Athletics.
The Cass Lake-Bena School District is dedicated to their students. Their mission is to educate, support, and prepare all learners for future success. Their vision, to ensure all learners achieve the highest level of critical thinking and creativity. For more information about the Cass Lake-Bena School District, visit clbs.k12.mn.us. Congratulations and best of luck to the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers from the Cass Lake-Bena School District.
Okay, back here at Ralph Engelstead Arena in Thief River Falls. For Cass Lake-Bena under the boards, Maya Reyes had 1, Taryn Fraser had 3, Crystalline Seeley had 3, Gabby Fine Day had 3, and Amira Leduc had 1. Rebounding for the Ponies, Lily Bain had 1, Hannah Peterson had 2, Elise Oberg had 3, Erin Mikulski had 1, Markel Peterson had 1, and Annika Magnuson had 3, and Kylie Nelson had 1. Scoring for Cass Lake-Bena, Gabby Fine Day, 17 points, Crystalline Seeley, 13. Taryn Fraser scored 8, and Amira Leduc 4. And for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, Hannah Peterson scored 6, Lily Bain had 6, Annika Magnuson had 5, and Erin Mikulski had 2. So close for a while. Again, it was 13-12, Cass Lake-Bena. And then they went on that long run, built the lead up to 34-13. And 42-19 lead at the break here, as the winner will move on to the state tournament. Boys basketball tomorrow, we'll have all 4 of the quarterfinal games on 96.7 FM. We'll have 3 of the 4 on GVTV 37 and 3 of the 4 on your live event tomorrow. Sacred Heart and Goodridge Grigla will get things rolling at 12 noon. The Northern Freeze and Warren-Alvarado-Olso to follow at 1:45. Foston and Cass Lake-Bena at 3:30, and Mahnomen, Waban, and Fertile Beltrami at 5:15. 42-19, your halftime score. Cass Lake-Bena leading Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Second half coming up on KKCQ, GVT, Channel 37, and your live event.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is proud to be blading and grading the roads in Strand and McDonaldsville townships. We at Visser Grading would like to wish the best of luck to the Ada Borup West Cougars. Thanks for allowing us to serve you, and we hope to for many years to come. Good luck to the Ada Borup West Cougars from myself and everyone at Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. Specialty Pizza, calzones, signature pizza, famous cheese squares, breads, salads, wraps, 8-inch subs, paninis, pasta, traditional chicken, chicken wings, nachos, tacos, specialty treats, appetizers, sweet treats too. Dine in, carry out, curbside. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. More than just pizza.
All right, we're back here at Engelstead Arena. An uphill climb indeed here for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, as they trail by 23 points. Warren-Alvarado-Olso going from my right to left here in the second half. 18 minutes left to go. Turnovers, 21 for the Ponies, 6 for the Panthers. Lake-Bena will inbound. Taryn Fraser will throw it in. And we're underway. Here's Seeley with it. Chrislyn Seeley picked up defensively, top of the key by Magnuson. Fraser on the right side, entry pass to Leduc. Up and came up short, got the rebound, put back, good, and she got fouled. And Leduc will go to the line for a possible three-point play. 44-19 our score. Lake-Bena. All right, Markel Peterson with their first foul. We'll see if the Panthers can make their first free throw. They're 0 for 5. And yep, Leduc makes it. She's 1 for 2 herself, 45-19. Lake-Bena. Panthers come up with a steal off the inbounds. Here's a shot by Fraser. It wouldn't go. And the rebound controlled by Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Pulled out of there by Bain. Lilly with her third rebound. Bain with a nice pass to Magnuson, and she scores. Bain with the helper, 45-21. It's Lake-Bena with the lead. Here's Fraser for the Panthers to Leduc. Leduc with a little shovel pass to Fine-Day. Fine-Day couldn't get it to go. And the rebound controlled by Oberg for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Now Magnuson with the ball in the front court. Magnuson with a dribble to the left side. The pass to Hannah Peterson. Peterson with a bounce pass. Here's Bain with the ball. Bain with the dribble. Now goes to her left. Bain shovels it back over to Peterson. Markella Peterson over on the right side of Hannah Peterson. Magnuson with the ball. Magnuson with a hand in her face by Fraser. Pass in the lane. Left-handed shot goes in. Well, that was a nice pass underneath, and Bain scores. She's got 8 for the Ponies, 45-23. Lake-Bena just about a minute and a half into the second half. Here's Leduc out on top to LaRose. Alexia LaRose back to Fraser. Fraser running the offense, high post left side. There's Leduc pivoting inside the circle and had it knocked away and stolen away. And off to the races for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, and missing the layup was Peterson. And Leduc with the rebound and a long outlet pass, and going in for the layup and scoring for Lake-Bena is Seeley. She's got 15. Boy, a 4-point swing right there. 47-13, Lake-Bena. I'm sorry, 47-23. Lake-Bena with the lead. 15:55 left to go here in the second half. Peterson, Hannah Peterson. Magnuson, pass underneath. Short little jumper won't go for Bain. And the rebound yanked out of there by Leduc, her 4th rebound. Panthers have the ball. And here's a shot off the back rim. It wouldn't go for Seeley, but she got fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Annika Magnuson, her first foul for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Team second. Seeley 0 for 2 at the line tonight. 47-23, Cass Lake-Bena. First one, good. Seeley with 16 points now. 48-23. 25-point lead for Cass Lake-Bena with 15:33 left in the game. Seeley to shoot another free throw, and that's good. And she's got 17, as does Gabby Fineday. 49-23 our score. Cass Lake-Bena with a lead. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo trying to break this press. Long pass, and they set it up in the front court. Here's Kylie Nelson, who missed some playing time with foul trouble in the first half. Pass deflected, but the Ponies keep it. And here's Markel Peterson driving the baseline. Pass into Nelson, rejected. Leduc with the block, but the Ponies get it back. But a clean block by Leduc. That's her second block of the night. Ponies have the ball, knocked away, and they're going to call a foul. Taryn Fraser went for the steal and picked up her third foul. Team's first on the Panthers. 15:03 left to go in the ball game. 49-23, 26-point lead for Cass Lake-Bena. Markel Peterson for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo to Aaron Mikulski. Just about stolen away, but it did bounce on the blue. Out of bounds, just about a steal for Seeley, so the Ponies do get it back. Hannah Peterson, sophomore, will inbound for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Peterson looking, bounce pass comes in. This is Aaron Mikulski with the ball. Mikulski having a little trouble. The ball's knocked loose, a scramble, and it's picked up by Hannah Peterson for the Ponies. She'll hand it off to Markel Peterson. 14:42 left in the ball game. Cass Lake-Bena up big, 49-23, a trip to the state tournament on the line. There's a steal by Fraser as the pass was telegraphed. Taryn steps in, picks it off, and goes in for the layup. Fraser in double figures with 10. And it's 51-23. Cass Lake-Bena, 14:23 left in the game. Peterson to Mikulski, 10-foot shot, no good. And another one-and-done possession for the Ponies as Seeley grabs her fourth rebound for the Panthers. And Seeley underneath, pass deflected, and Cass Lake-Bena turns the ball over for the 8th time. Long pass down to Aaron Mikulski, picks it up in the corner, pass deflected, but the Ponies keep it. In-your-face defense by the Panthers. Hannah Peterson gets tied up and fouled. And she'll get a couple of free throws, and by the reaction of Taryn Fraser, I think that might be her fourth, and it is. So Taryn Fraser picks up her fourth foul. She's telling her coach, I thought I had position. Hannah Peterson 1 for 2 at the line. First one is good. Hannah Peterson with 7 points. 51-24. The score, Cass Lake-Bena with a lead, 13:54 left in the game. Hannah Peterson to shoot another free throw. That's good. So Hannah Peterson with 8 points, 3 for 4 at the line. 51-25, Cass Lake-Bena with the ball and the lead. Fraser on the bench now after getting her fourth foul. Here's Bowstring. Top of the key to Reyes, over on the right wing to Seeley. Seeley off the screen. Pass to Bowstring to Reyes. Out on top to Leduc. Leduc over on the left side. Bowstring with a nice pass underneath. Missing the layup though was Gabby Fineday. And Markel Peterson with her second rebound of the night for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Hannah Peterson out to Markel Peterson. Markel swings it over to the left side of Hannah Peterson. Stolen away by Bowstring. And then the Panthers turn the ball right back over. Magnuson with the ball. The turnover count, 9 for the Panthers, 24 for the Ponies. Ball tipped out of bounds. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo will inbound in front of their own bench. Hannah Peterson will do the honors. 13:05 left in the game, 51-25, Cass Lake-Bena. Markel Peterson Hands the ball off. This is Magnuson with the ball. Magnuson inside the circle, leaning in against the defender, pivots, bounce pass, Hannah Peterson with a shot. Ooh, it wouldn't go, but she got fouled, and a couple of free throws coming up for the Ponies. Hannah Peterson back at the line. Antavia Bowstring's second foul. Hannah Peterson shooting 2 for the Ponies. She's 3 for 4 at the line. First one is no good. 12:51 left. Here comes Tiana Jones into the game, junior for Cass Lake-Bena, number 35. 12:51 left to go. Cass Lake-Bena up by 26 here, 51-25. Hannah Peterson patiently waiting to shoot her second free throw after missing the first. Second one is no good, and a putback up and in. Nicely done by Kylie Nelson, the 5'11 junior. 51-27, Cass Lake-Bena with 12:41 left to go. Nice job by Nelson, the putback bucket. Her first 2 points of the game. Now Hannah Peterson knocks the ball out of the hands of Bowstring out of bounds. And Coach Wynn wants a full timeout. Second timeout charge to Cass Lake-Bena. Our timeout's brought to you by the Foston A&W on Highway 2 West in Foston. Can the Panthers make it back-to-back trips to state? They're in the driver's seat right now on your Linfors Insurance Agency scoreboard. 12:37 left, 51-27. Cass Lake-Bena with the lead in the Section 8A Girls Basketball Championship game.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will be holding our Hillsboro Operator Clinic Monday, March 21st. To register, visit planterdoc.com. This clinic will provide the opportunity to brush up on monitor setup and operation of precision planting systems. RDK Enterprises Operator Clinic, Monday, March 21st at our Hillsboro store. We look forward to visiting with you. To see the agenda and register for this event, visit planterdoc.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Bound, both teams have taken 2 timeouts. Now Leduc with it out of the top of the key for Cass Lake-Bena. Panthers lead 51-27. A little contact and a shot put up by Finday. It's good. Boy, despite the contact, the 9th grader Gabby Finday finds the hoop. 53-27, Cass Lake-Bena, 12:15 left to go. Here's Lily Bain with the ball for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Picks up the dribble, dumps it off to Hannah Peterson. Peterson, the skip pass out on top. Elise Oberg back over to Hannah Peterson. Peterson steps back, can't get the shot off. Now Elise Oberg with the ball, defended by Leduc. Cross court it goes to Kylie Nelson. Nelson turns the ball over. Ponies with another turnover. They're 25th of the game, but then the Panthers return the favor with a steal by Kylie Nelson of the Ponies, and they get it right back. Here's Magnuson with the ball. Magnuson out on top to Hannah Peterson. Peterson with it at the top of the key. Bounce pass to Nelson on the right side. Nelson with Leduc watching her closely. Pass to Oberg. Elise Oberg with it with 11:24 left to go in the game. Cass Lake-Bena leads 53-27. Oberg dumps it off now to Annika Magnuson. Magnuson at the top of the key, defended by Reyes. Now a pass over on the right side. Nelson, a nice pass to Hannah Peterson. The shot didn't go, but a couple of free throws coming up. Peterson doing a good job getting to the free throw line. She's 3 out of 6. Gabby Finday picks up her second foul for Cass Lake-Bena and the team's 4th. Peterson at the line to shoot a pair. First one good. Hannah Peterson, a sophomore for the Ponies, now with 9 points. 53-28 our score. Cass Lake-Bena with the lead. 11:08 left to go in the game. Hannah Peterson to shoot another free throw. Got it. Hannah Peterson in double figures with 10. So now it's 53-29. Cass Lake-Bena with the lead. Panthers have the ball. 10-foot jumper. Rims out there for Seeley. And here come the Ponies off the rebound from Hannah Peterson. She shoots and missed it. Fight for the rebound. The ball squirts loose, picked up by Peterson. Now Oberg with the ball for the Ponies. Back to Peterson, skip past Bain with a three, and it came up way short. Rebound knocked around, loose under the basket. Shot put up by Peterson, no good. Put back by Nelson, no good. And Seeley gets the defensive board for the Panthers, her 5th of the game. Seeley down the lane, left-handed layup, no good. And we have a foul called. This will be on the Ponies. Elise Oberg with her 3rd foul and the team's 3rd. Seeley 2 for 4 at the line. She'll shoot 2 here for the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. .10:29 left to go in the ball game. 53-29 our score. Cass Lake-Bena with the lead. And Seeley puts up the first one. It's good. She's got 18. 54-29. Cass Lake-Bena by 25. Crystalline Seeley to shoot another free throw. It is up and it is good. Seeley with 19. Fine day with 19. 55-29 Cass Lake-Bena. Now the Ponies with the ball in the front court. This is Lily Bain. On the left side to Oberg. Bain for 3, and it won't go. Rebound tip. Nice rebound there underneath the basket by Wright, but then she had it stolen away. So now we have a foul called in the corner. Or no, yeah, there was a foul, okay. Crystalline Seeley with her 2nd. Turnovers right now, 11 for Cass Lake-Bena. 26 for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Inbounds pass, a little jump shot off the back rim for Hannah Peterson. Offensive rebound for Peterson. Now the Ponies, there's a dribble drive and a shot, no good, but a foul call. Lily Bain taking it to the rack. She'll get 2 free throws. Bain 2 for 4 at the line tonight for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Tiana Jones picks up the foul, her first. So Lily Bain at the line for Warren-Alvarado-Olso with 9:57 left in the game. And the first one is good. Lily Bain with 9 points. .55-30, Cass Lake-Bena by 25. 9:57 left in the game. Bain takes aim, puts up the second one off the rim, no good. Rebound on the floor, and it goes out of bounds off the Ponies, as Oberg was unable to pick up the ball cleanly. Gabby Feinday will inbound in the backcourt for Cass Lake-Bena. Annika Magnuson back in the game. She'll check in for Lily Bain for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. 9:55 left to go. Pass comes into Taryn Fraser. Taryn playing with 4 fouls. 9:50 remaining. Fraser across the timeline for Cass Lake-Bena. Fraser with the dribble. Top of the key. Fraser on the penetration. Throws it up off the window for 2. Fraser with 12 points, and Cass Lake-Bena now leads at 57-30. Ponies get it across the timeline. Hannah Peterson picks up the dribble. Peterson with a bounce pass to Magnuson along the near baseline. Magnuson throws it out to Elise Oberg. Back to Magnuson. Magnuson with the left-handed dribble. Magnuson goes to the right inside the lane. Magnuson will take the shot, and it rolls in. Nicely done by Magnuson. She's got 9. Ponies are still playing hard despite being down by 25. 57-32. We're halfway through the second half. 9 minutes on the clock. 3-point shot up and in by Fraser. We haven't seen Taryn shoot many of those tonight, but that's her first triple. She's got 15, and now it's 60-32, 28-point lead for Cass Lake-Bena. Ponies have the ball. Magnuson for 3, off the rim, no good. And LeDuc with the rebound. Long pass to Fraser. Taryn goes in and scores with a left-handed layup. Fraser with 17. All started with a rebound by Amira Leduc, her 5th of the game, 62-32. Cass Lake-Bena out by 30 now. Here's Magnuson. Bounce pass underneath, rejected by Leduc, who snuck in from behind and swats it out of bounds. There's a nice pass underneath, but Leduc with her 3rd block shot of the night. Ponies will get the ball back again, as Ava Holberg had that shot blocked. 8:19 left to go. Inbounds pass to Magnuson for the Ponies. Magnuson swings it over on the left side. Ball fake by Ava Oberg and had it stripped away. Another turnover, 27 for the Ponies, but then the Panthers turn it right back over. Boy, we've seen a lot of that. Here's a 3 by Magnuson. That won't go. And the rebound controlled by Cass Lake-Bena. Here come the Panthers in transition, leading by 30. Seeley with the drive. Now they kick it out. 3-point shot by Fine Day. No good. Offensive rebound. Fraser, put back, trickles off the rim. No good. Fight for the rebound and a big collision under the basket with 7:49 left to go in the game. And one of the Panthers getting up slowly. Fraser underneath the basket there, and everybody's okay. And they did call a foul on the Ponies. Oh no, it's on Fraser. I'm sorry. So Taryn Fraser has fouled out of the game, but gets a standing ovation from the Panther faithful here. Fraser fouling out with 17 points, 1 3-pointer, 4 rebounds. Ava Oberg, a freshman for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, at the Mustang Seeds free throw line for the first time tonight. So Taryn Fraser fouls out with 7:49 left to go. Free throw for Oberg is good. Took a while, but it went in. That's her first point, and she'll shoot the bonus. 62-33, Cass Lake-Bena up by 29, 7:49 left in the game. And Ava Oberg to shoot another free throw for the Ponies, and that's off the back rim, no good. Rebound cleared away by Cass Lake-Bena. That one controlled there by Falls down. Shaylee Falls down, a freshman. Fine Day with the ball for Cass Lake-Bena. Fine Day with the dribble inside the circle. Swings it over on the left side to Amira Leduc. Out on top, Chrislyn Seeley with the ball. Seeley with a nice move to get around the defender. Missed the shot, but she got fouled. That was a nice move, and Seeley, who has made her last 4 free throws, will shoot 2. Ava Oberg with her 3rd foul for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Seeley with 19 points tonight. 7:24 left in the game. First one is good. Seeley now with 20 points after missing her first 2 free throws. She's made 5 straight. Seeley, senior for the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. Second free throw, good. So Seeley with 21 now. That makes it 64-33. Cass Lake-Bena with the lead. 7:19 left in the game. Hannah Peterson with the ball. Had it knocked away. Picks it up. In-your-face defense by Leduc. Thompson under the basket. Now they work it out to Mikkel Peterson. Entry pass, and we're going to have a foul called. That's going to be on Leduc. And that's her second. 7:07 left to go. And Annika Magnuson, who's 3 for 4 at the line, will shoot 1 and 1 for Warren-Alvarado-Olso as Coach Martin Wynn begins to get some new players out there on the floor. A lot of them have been in the game already, but different players. With a 31-point lead and 7 minutes and 7 seconds left to go. Front end of the 1 and 1, no good for Magnuson. Rebound and put back, missed by Kylie Nelson. And pulled out of there by Gabby Fine Day for Cass Lake-Bena. Gabby with her 4th rebound. Here's Reyes with the ball. Maya Reyes, senior guard for Cass Lake-Bena with a left-handed dribble. Reyes throwing it back out to Jones. Jones with a shot, it won't go, and we're going to have a foul called under the basket on Cass Lake-Bena. So we'll go to the other end of the floor. Ponies will shoot free throws. Shaylee falls down, her first foul for Cass Lake-Bena. And here's Magnuson back at the line where she's 3 out of 5. Annika Magnuson, 5'5" junior. Where's number 22 for the Ponies? First one up and good. Magnuson in double figures with 10. 64-34. Cass Lake-Bena with 6:48 left to go. Second free throw is good. So Magnuson knocks them both down. And Cass Lake-Bena with the ball and a 29-point lead with 6:42 left to go. Bowstring with the ball deep in the left corner, defended by Hannah Peterson. Bowstring with a jump stop. The shot won't go, and the rebound yanked out of there by Kylie Nelson. Her 4th rebound for the Ponies. She stands at 5'11". Magnuson with the ball in the front court for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Feeds it off now to Lily Bain. Bain defended by Bowstring out on top. Here's a pass to Nelson. Nelson in the right corner to Magnuson. Magnuson with a step back 3. Hits it. Nice shot by Magnuson. She's got 14 points. That is the second three-pointer of the night for the Ponies. 6:03 left in the game, 64-38, Cass Lake-Bena. Bowstring with the ball for the Panthers. We'll leave it off now for Jenny Wind. Back it goes to Maya Reyes, defended by Magnuson. Right side, Tiana Jones with a pass and deflected. Now here's Reyes with a three-point shot, and it's off the rim, no good. Another rebound for Kylie Nelson for the Ponies, her 5th. Outlet pass up ahead goes to Hannah Peterson for Warren-Alvarado-Olso. Peterson to Magnuson with 5.5 left to go. Magnuson at the top of the key, dumps it off now. Hannah Peterson in the corner. Here's a drive by Hannah Peterson to Magnuson, back to Peterson. Peterson in the left-handed dribble. Nelson on the high post left side. Nelson with an entry pass underneath and a shot by Bain. She got fouled. She'll shoot 2 for the Ponies. Lily Bain 3 for 6 at the line. Bowstring with her 3rd personal. Lily Bain at the line. She's got 9 points, 2 rebounds. 5:12 left in the game. First one good. Five minutes, 12 seconds left. 64-39. 25-point lead for Cass Lake-Bena. They led at halftime, 42-19. Second free throw, good. So Lily Bain with 11 points. She's 5 of 8 at the stripe. 64-40. Cass Lake-Bena, 5:05 left in the game. Bowstring hands it off to Reyes. They set the screen high for Reyes. Over on the right wing. Falls down with the ball. Falls down with a high pass to Bowstring. Bowstring with a contested shot, no good, but she gets her own rebound. Kicks it out. Reyes throws up the runner off the heel of the rim, no good. And there's Magnuson with her 4th rebound for the Ponies. Outlet pass to Oberg. Back to Magnuson with 4:37 left in the game. Magnuson with the ball. Magnuson along the baseline. Magnuson picks up the dribble. Pass to Nelson in the circle. Hannah Peterson back out to Elise Oberg. Now Magnuson with a drive and the shot and a double dribble. They call it double dribble on Magnuson. 29 turnovers for Warren-Alvarado-Olso tonight. Cass Lake-Bena with 12. 4:24 left to go in the ball game. Cass Lake-Bena getting close to punching another ticket to the state girls basketball tournament. Bowstring to Reyes. And Reyes with it at the top of the key. High pass hauled in there by Tiana Jones. They try to feed it underneath, tipped out of bounds by Lily Bain. Matea Mitchell in the game for Cass Lake-Bena. Where's number 41? She's a junior. 4:05 left to go in the ball game. Things looking good for Cass Lake-Bena right now. Oh, there's a pass went right through the fingertips of Gabby Finday and into the Panther bench. Turnover number 13 for Cass Lake-Bena. Inbounds pass comes in for the Ponies to Annika Magnuson. Magnuson with it, gets it across the center line, leans in against the defender. Magnuson with the ball, driving the baseline. Magnuson with the pass. Nelson with a shot. It rims out, no good. Nice rebound for Tiana Jones for Cass Lake-Bena. And here come the Panthers from my left to right. 3:42 left in the game. Cass Lake-Bena leads it 64-40. Here's a drive by Bowstring and Nelson with a nice block. Bowstring gets it back, however, and the Panthers keep possession. Bowstring with the ball, throws up the runner, came up way short. Nelson with the rebound that was Oberg with the rebound, Elise Oberg. Here's a pass to Nelson, and she finishes with the layup. Kylie Nelson with 4 points to the Ponies. 3:11 left to go in the game. Cass Lake-Bena leads it by 22 now, 64-42. Antavia Bowstring with the ball in the front court. Bowstring dribbles over to the right side. Bowstring out on top to Jones. Back to Bowstring on the right wing. Bowstring with a left-handed dribble goes to the right hand with 2:50 left to go in the game. Bowstring with the ball. Hands it off now to Wind. It's Jenny Wind. Here's a shot by Mitchell. Yes! Matea Mitchell hitting the shot, and that gets a big rise out of the Panther fans. Nice shot by Mitchell, and here's an answer and a bucket for Lily Bain for the Ponies. So Mitchell scores for the Panthers, Bain for the Ponies. With 2:19 left to go, 66-44, Cass Lake-Bena by 22. Bowstring handling the ball a lot here for Cass Lake-Bena. Used up the dribble and looking for help. Pass in the corner. Here's a three by Wind. It's good. Wow, what a shot by the senior Jenny Wind. Knocks down the three ball. 69-44, Cass Lake-Bena with 1:55 left to go in the game. Oberg with a pass. Here's the drive and the layup. Left-handed layup good for Bain. Lily Bain wrapping up her career as a Pony tonight. She's got 15 points. And we have a timeout taken by Coach Wind. Timeouts brought to you by the Foston A&W on Highway 2 West in Foston. Panthers take a 30-second timeout, their third of the game. And they'll be heading to the Twin Cities for the state girls basketball tournament. We'll keep it here. In the game numbers brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile. This is basically a substitution timeout by Coach Wind here. So Fergus Falls, it was just announced, they beat Monaga 50-29 to win the 8AA championship. Fergus Falls with a really good team. That was a 1-2 matchup. Monaga was seeded number 2, Fergus number 1, and the Otters win by 21, 50-29. So Fergus Falls heading to the state girls basketball tournament. As we mentioned earlier, Detroit Lakes, the Lakers won the 8-3A title last night, so they're going to state as a number 3 seed out of their section. Panthers with the basketball, and not a lot of time left here. There's a steal as Cass Lake-Bena turns it over, and a foul. Oh my goodness, Ava Oberg. She bounced right back up, man. She got hit hard. She's okay. In fact, she's got a smile on her face. That's one nice thing. I mean, you don't have the brick wall to run into here. You got a lot of room to slide along the floor, which probably doesn't feel great, but Tasha Curry with a foul for the Panthers, her first. Well, Ava Oberg at the line. 1 for 2 and now 2 for 3. So 1:27 left to go in the ball game. Cass Lake-Bena leads at 69-47. Looks like a very successful run for Coach Casey Pierce, and the Ponies will come to an end. Ponies get the rebound off the missed free throw. Here's a three-point shot by Tatiana Wright. Tatiana Wright hits a three for the Ponies. Sophomore just checked in a little bit ago. 1:12 left to go, 69-50. Panthers lead it by 19. Giffen for the Panthers. Bounce pass right side to Annika Wind. Wind will take the shot off the glass, no good. Rebound controlled by Annie Peterson, an 8th grader for the Ponies. Lead pass, and the layup is good, and a foul called. I'll tell you, those Pony fans are still cheering as they've got some new players out there on the floor, and that was Tatiana Wright again. And she'll get a free throw and a possible 3-point play. Foul is called on Annika Wind, her first. 53 seconds left to go. Gagalai will come into the game now for Cass Lake-Bena. Kiara Gagalai, a freshman for the Panthers, so lots of girls having a chance to play in this section final. Tatiana Wright with the free throw, good. Nice 3-point play the old-fashioned way for Tatiana Wright. 50 seconds left to go, and the countdown will start shortly with the Cass Lake-Bena Panther fans. Panthers have the ball in the front court. Giffen with it. Giffen with a bounce pass on the right side. Annika Wind with the layup. Annika Wind, she's a 7th grader. 71-53 Panthers with a half a minute left to go in the game. Here's Wright with the ball. Out on top, Erin Mikulski. And the Ponies set it up with just 20 seconds left to go in their season. Here's Wright with a shovel pass. Left side, Mikulski in, back out. 12 seconds left to go. And here's a little jump shot that won't go for Mikulski. And the rebound controlled by Annika Wind. And this is going to go to Cass Lake-Bena. They win back-to-back section championships, and they're going back to the state tournament. Well, the Ponies had a 3-2 lead, but that would be the only lead that they would have all night long. 71-53, your final score on the Lindfors Insurance Agency scoreboard. The Panthers will take an 18-game winning streak and a 28-2 record into the state tournament. The pairings, of course, they'll do their seeding this weekend, so the Panthers don't know who they'll play or at what time they'll play, but they know they will play in the state tournament down in the Twin Cities next week. Post-game show coming up on KKCQ, Garden Valley Channel 37, and your live event.
The Cass Lake-Bena School District is dedicated to their students. Their mission is to educate, support, and prepare all learners for future success. Their vision, to ensure all learners achieve the highest level of critical thinking and creativity. For more information about the Cass Lake-Bena School District, visit clbs.k12.mn.us. Congratulations and best of luck to the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers from the Cass Lake-Bena School District.
Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead, wish all the area teams the best of luck. Cleveguard Apartments, with locations and apartment complexes in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. Also with self-storage and commercial rental space in Ada. Cleveguard Apartments. Call Mark at 701-866-7794. Best of luck to all the area teams from Mark and Geraldine at Cleveguard Apartments, with locations in Ada, Fargo, and Halstead. 701-866-7794.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact AgriMax at their location in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
The Leech Lake Education Department reminds families of the opportunities with early childhood, child care, Head Start, and child care scholarships. There are several classrooms throughout Leech Lake for early childhood. Learn more about these educational opportunities for your child by contacting the Leech Lake Education Department's Early Childhood Development, 218-335-8345.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
Jim Weinzierl handing out the section championship plaque to Coach Martin Wind and the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. They went to state last year, lost to Mountain Iron Buell in the first round by 1 point. 50-49. Like we mentioned earlier, much different look this year, much bigger crowd compared to last year when the Panthers beat Stephen Argyle in the section finals. Let's run through our post-game award winners, beginning with the star of the game, brought to you by Dr. Gabe Wiener at the Foston Chiropractic Clinic. And I'm going to give that to Crystalyn Seeley, the senior for Cass Lake-Bena. She ended up with 21 points tonight. Missed her first 2 free throws, but made her next 6, so she was 6 of 8 at the line, hit 3 threes, and had 5 rebounds. So Crystalyn Seeley, the senior, number 5 for Cass Lake-Bena, the star of the game, brought to you by Dr. Gabe Wiener at the Foston Chiropractic Clinic in Foston. And our Enbridge Bring the Energy t-shirt winner, I'm going to give that to Gabby Fineday of the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers. Fineday hit 5 threes tonight, scored 19 points and pulled down 4 rebounds, and she's only a 9th grader. So we'll give our Enbridge Bring the Energy t-shirt to Gabby Fineday, freshman number 21 for Cass Lake-Bena. Coming up, our sub of the game, and we'll announce our RDK Enterprise Precision Player of the Game. It's all coming up next here on your post-game show. Panthers win 71-53, and they're going to state in girls basketball.
Welcome to a caring community of older adults living safely in company with others. Welcome to Benedictine Living Community Ada, with the commitment to senior living you've come to expect from Benedictine. As a member of the Benedictine organization, Benedictine Living Community Ada can offer personalized care to your loved ones while relying on the support and expertise of a larger network of professionals. We are proud of our community and we are proud to serve you. We are Benedictine. Learn more at benedictineliving.org/together.
Bitker Inc. reminds area farmers, please order your ag tubes and tires for spring. Ag tires and ag tube supply is tight and it's getting tighter. If you're not sure on how many tires or ag tubes you need, call Troy, the tire guy, and give him a heads up for sizes. He'll work with you to have these available for spring. Don't wait any longer. Call Troy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. And during National Ag Month, Bitker Inc. thanks the area farms and farm families for working to grow the food for all of us, and thanks for your business from Bitker Inc.
The Cass Lake-Bena School District is dedicated to their students. Their mission is to educate, support, and prepare all learners for future success. Their vision, to ensure all learners achieve the highest level of critical thinking and creativity. For more information about the Cass Lake-Bena School District, visit clbs.k12.mn.us. Congratulations and best of luck to the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers from the Cass Lake-Bena School District.
Okay, we're back here at Engelstead Arena. Cass Lake-Bena, with the exception of a 3-2 deficit, led for the whole game. As it was pretty close there for a while in the first half. It was 13-12. But then it was a 21-1 run for Cass Lake-Bena that gave them a healthy lead. They led 42-19 at halftime and never looked back. One player fouled out of the game. Taryn Fraser for Cass Lake-Bena fouled out with 7:49 left to go in the game. Other fouls for the Panthers, Leduc had 2, Fineday had 2, LaRose had 2, Bowstring had 3, Seeley had 2, Curry had 1, Fallsdown had 1, Tiana Jones had 1 foul, Maya Reyes had 1 foul, Annika Wind had 1, and Jenny Wind had a foul. And for Warren-Alvarado-Olso tonight, Elise Oberg had 3, Ava Oberg had 3, Kylie Nelson had 2, Hannah Peterson had 2, and Markel Peterson and Annika Magnuson each had 1 foul for the Ponies. Turnovers, A lot of them for the Ponies tonight. They turned the ball over 30 times, and Cass Lake-Bena turned the ball over 14 times here tonight. 3-point shooting for Cass Lake-Bena. They hit a bunch early, and for the game, they ended up with 9 of them. Jenny Wind hit that 3-pointer late in the game. Crystalyn Seeley hit 3, and Gabby Fineday had 5 triples, so 9 threes for Cass Lake-Bena. The Ponies hit 2. Tatiana Wright hit 1 late in the game, and then Hannah Peterson hit the other one. Actually, no, they had 3 of them. Yeah, Annika Magnuson hit 1 too in the second half. Magnuson hit 1, Hannah Peterson hit 1, and Tatiana Wright had 1 3-pointer. At the free throw line, Cass Lake-Bena was 7 of 12. Seeley was 6 of 8. LeDuc 1 for 2, and Frazier 0 for 2. And the Ponies were 18 of 28 at the line. Lily Bain was 5 of 8. Tatiana Wright 1 for 1. Hannah Peterson 5 of 8. Annika Magnuson was 5 of 7, and Ava Olberg 2 for 4. Our sub of the game brought to you by JT Station in Fertile. And I'm going to give that to Tatiana Wright of Warren-Alvarado-Olso. She scored 6 points. Very limited time there late in the game. Hit her only free throw. Hit a 3-point shot. The 5'6" sophomore for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, Tatiana Wright, is our sub of the game. And again, that is brought to you by JT Station, located in Fertile. And time to announce our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises. And I'm going to give that to Taryn Frazier for Cass Lake-Bena, as she fouled out with 7:49 left to go in the game, but had another productive night, way over 2,500 points in her career as a Panther. She started way back in 7th grade 6 years ago. And as we mentioned earlier, we'll be playing college basketball for Coach Mike Roisland at UMC next year. Taryn had 17 points. And you know what? I think I missed one of her 3-pointers. Yeah, she had 1 3 tonight. So they had 10 as a team. I missed one there for Taryn Frazier. So he had 1 3 tonight. But 17 points, 1 3-pointer, 4 rebounds for Taryn Frazier, our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the game. So the Cass Lake-Bena Panthers heading to state. Final score again, 71-53. We'll take one more break and wrap it up from the Ralph on KKCQ, your live event in Garden Valley TV channel 37.
Hey folks, I'm Jimmy Don Holmes from Waco, Texas. This is my oldest son, Jake. I met the Christian family recently in Waco, and they just seem like really good people, and that's the kind of people you want to buy a car or truck from. Sometimes when you're buying a vehicle, you feel a little bit of anxiety. You won't feel that here. This place it's got a good feel, and the folks are good, and I like that. In our shop, I'm big on quality and customer service. You're going to get the quality when you buy a Chevrolet vehicle, and you're going to get the customer service when you deal with the Christian family here at Christian Motors.
Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Our team will help you with pre-buys and contracting. Our services also extend with on-farm service calls, tanks, pumps, bulk oil, DEF and tank monitoring, fuel, propane, and natural gas. Call us at 1-888-935-2281 so we can help you with energy solutions from Community Co-op. The Leech Lake Education Department reminds families of the opportunities with early childhood, child care, Head Start, and child care scholarships. There are several classrooms throughout Leech Lake for early childhood. Learn more about these educational opportunities for your child by contacting the Leech Lake Education Department's Early Childhood Development, 218-335-8345.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
All right, we're back here at Ralph Engelstad Arena. Let's run through the rebounding totals for Cass Lake-Bena. Annika Wind had 1 rebound. Maya Reyes had 1. Taryn Fraser had 4. Crystalyn Seeley had 5. Antavia Bowstring had 1. Gabby Fineday had 4. Shaylee Fallsdown had 1. Amira Leduc had 5. And Tiana Jones ended up with 1 rebound for Cass Lake-Bena. And for the Ponies tonight, Lily Bain had 2. Hannah Peterson had 4. Elise Olberg had 5. Erin Mikulski had 1. Mikkel Peterson had 2. Annika Magnuson had 4. And Kylie Nelson had 5 rebounds. Kylie Nelson had a nice game off the bench, too, for the Ponies here tonight. Scoring totals for Cass Lake-Bena. Crystalyn Seeley with 21 points tonight. Gabby Fineday had 19, and Taryn Fraser had 17. Amira Leduc had 7, and Matea Mitchell had 2. Jenny Wind had 3 on a 3-point shot. Annika Wind had 2 points for Cass Lake-Bena's game total of 71. And for Warren-Alvarado-Olso, Lily Bain had 15. Annika Magnuson had 14. Hannah Peterson scored 10. Tatiana Wright had 6. Kylie Nelson had 4, and Ava Oberg and Erin Mikulski each had 2 points for the Ponies' game total of 53. So the Ponies have their season come to an end with a record of 17-9. They had come in with a 6-game winning streak, but a great run by Coach Casey Pierce and the Ponies just to get to this point here tonight. They played hard, but Cass Lake-Bena really played a solid game, and offensively and defensively. And again, the 21-1 run is pretty much what sealed the deal, as Cass Lake-Bena coming off that double overtime thriller against Fertile Beltrami on Monday, and the Ponies coming off a 12-point win over Goodrich Grigla on Monday. So with the exception, as I said, of a 3-2 lead, Cass Lake-Bena led for the entire game here tonight. Panthers going to state with an 18-game winning streak and a record of 28-2. Panthers are cutting down the nets, and a lot of this stuff we didn't do last year because of COVID. We had like 50 fans in attendance, and they were all spread out. I mean, it was a really weird deal last year, and I don't even think we had a post-game awards presentation last year. So nice to see the kids having a chance to cut down the net and enjoy what they have accomplished at Cass Lake-Bena as they're going to the state tournament for the second year in a row. Red Lake was the other team to previously come out of Section 8 2 years ago, and that was, a lot of us remember, that's when the big boot fell on everything with COVID. Red Lake played at the state tournament, and right after that game, in fact, the tournament was canceled, and all the state tournaments were canceled. So slowly but surely, we're getting back to so-called normalcy here, and the Panthers enjoying their section championship here tonight. Final score once again on the Linfors Insurance Agency scoreboard, 71-53. Cass Lake-Bena heading to the state girls basketball tournament representing Section 8. Again, the 4 8A boys quarterfinal games coming up tomorrow. We'll have all 4 on 96.7 FM. 3 of them on GVT Channel 37 and 3 of them on your live event. We'd like to thank Jerry and Leaf for helping out with the YLE engineering, and thanks to the good folks too at Garden Valley TV, as the Panthers are crowned Section 8A girls basketball champions for a second straight year. From the Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls, and for all of our great sponsors, this is Tom Lano saying so long, and until tomorrow, good night, everybody.